maxed my levels as much as I could, input-wise, without getting distortion. And my mic's just a total gain hog and needs a lot more. So I just bought a new preamp and went to go plug it in, and then totally forgot that the preamp I bought doesn't like it uses the phantom power from my interface, so I have to get a second phantom power source to plug into the mic because I have a condenser. So can't use it yet, which is upsetting. But yeah.
All right. By the way, we're live.
For like a year.
People can hear you.
Ah, well, hello.
And I just tweeted that niche touching is commencing. And first like. Nope, I did that before I commented. Nice. Nice to see you guys. Hey, T21. Oh, here, I'll give us a little bit of game music. How about that? How come Fodder hasn't come and let me invite him yet?
Are we gonna invite? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you are. I hear you now. Talk again, Fodder. I know you're not talking. Talk again.
Okay, there. I'm talking now.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to adjust your sound levels. You were kind of quiet.
That means I haven't had enough to drink yet.
Yes, that's probably a problem. Hey, Willows!
I started as well, so...
Just now? Like, you know it's Saturday, right?
Well, I know, but I couldn't really afford to do it when a short run.
That was short?
Well, no, I mean short as in short people.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so everyone here knows what niche touching is. You realize what dungeon we're doing?
That sounds kind of dirty, actually.
That's what I said.
I mean, all sorts of touching of the niches.
Yes, we love to touch niches. That sounds terrible. Phone, stop dying. Bad phone. Okay, where do you touch niches? Deshaun?
Yes.
Are we doing vet? Might as well. No reason to do normal, hey?
Yeah, I mean, do you need the jewelry?
I don't know, actually. I should probably actually investigate that. Niche touching.
It's faster.
Yeah, I do still... I don't know if I'll need the jewelry in the end with what I decide on, but yeah, I could use another necklace and one more ring, so... But as well, hey David McCandles, hey Danae, hey everybody! We are not in Morrowind today, we are on the live server. I've got a couple folks here with me, and we're gonna go touch niches, otherwise known as Darkshade Caverns, the group dungeon. Okay, I need to adjust you guys, because you were all very quiet. So I have a feeling it's me and not you.
I'll be sure to whisper very quietly and then yell for the entire dungeon.
Oh,
No,
man.
please don't.
Just stole my idea.
Okay, what about here? Oh, it is this! Oh god, now you guys are all gonna be outrageously loud, probably. No one answers, so I can fix it.
No one talks.
Everyone yell.
X?
Test. Yo.
Quiet.
Nice, shut up,
Yeah,
you guys. You're good. I'm not gonna deafen anybody. Oh, Siggy! Siggy is here! Hi, Siggy. Sorry. I was adjusting, so I was on my desktop, so you got the Be Right Back screen, even though I was here. I'm here, guys! Are you not excited to touch niches? Get in here!
On my way.
Aw, bye T21. Have a good sleep. Oh, Willow's Mutt, this game is great. Fantastic. Love it.
I'm gonna go refill my drink.
Fodder, the not prepared one.
Oh, and no, I just drained the last one I had.
We took that long to start, he already finished it.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh. I don't know if I should do this. I'm going to.
More fodder for the korma.
Oh, sweet, somebody came to help me.
I didn't even realize what you did until I went into my inventory and I saw I was in combat.
I like ESO so much. It's my favorite franchise other than Mass Effect. I've actually heard Mass Effect's pretty good. I figured one day I should play it, but I just haven't done that yet. Are we still waiting on Flutter?
Yeah.
That's not important.
Yeah, he has DPS fuel.
That's okay. We'll stop before the boss. Maybe. Oh. No chest or anything. You only need a good team for vet. Well, we're doing vet. You don't really need a... As long as you have, like, pretty competent people. This is one of the easier dungeons, because we're not on Darkshade 2. We're on Darkshade 1, so it's still pretty easy. You just need, like, competent. Like, 2 out of 4 need to be competent.
I was gonna say, well, then why am I here?
Darkshade 2 is only hard if you don't have range DPS, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Oh, man, that sucks, Siggy, that you got... See, and I can, like, shut down my client and then restart it real quick, because it helps, like, when it goes all jittery, and I never get reset back to the beginning. We killed a few things for you.
I saw that. I could loot them.
Oh, there's no boss here. Right.
Yeah, that's 2.
It's always so confusing for me when there's, like, the dungeons are, like, in the same place. Because I'm like, where is this guy? It's kind of like how I get really scared of this, like, Netchy dude, even though he's not the scary one. The scary one is on Darkshade 2.
One of my friends was trying to explain a spindle clutch 1 mechanic to me, and I don't know what mechanics are in spindle clutch.
I was gonna say, wait,
Hey,
there's
Gracie.
something other than stack and burn?
Once upon a time.
On everything all the way up.
Perfect.
Oh. Is there, like, a boss dude up here? Oh, there is.
Yeah, for a few more seconds.
Oh, it wasn't a victory meteor. Did you see me? I used my ultimate. Urquan was like, oh! You got feet!
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you if, what you were looking for.
Divine's feet and reinforced gloves.
Oh,
I do need feet.
okay.
I just wanted to make sure my wish list add-on wasn't outdated. Because sometimes I, like, forget to do the thing. What you guys are killing things, okay.
Damn it, broken. The things down there are in better shape.
I think you don't reset as long as you make it back in under 5 minutes. Oh, but it took longer to get back in? I see.
You'll never get these eggs.
And yet,
Just got veteran Quama Slayer.
cowards.
Ooh.
Nice.
This mine belongs to House Celos. You are intruders and will be disciplined as such.
No, that's a crate, not a chest. I love the Wood Elves accent. Hey, J Jim, how's it going? I feel much more confident with you guys all watching me do this instead of Battlegrounds.
That was interesting.
That's the word you choose? Interesting?
Yeah. Well, when you get matched up with 2 streamers that play PvP,
Yeah.
that was not fun.
They're practically laying money. We'll have this
That,
place
and it
cleaned
doesn't
out in
help
no
that the
time.
templates are really kind of lacking in.
Well, they were North
Well,
American
and-
streamers too,
Celos
so they
must
were
have
on
been breaking in
templates
a
too, in their defense.
Yeah, well, and the thing is the meta, at least what was going on last night, is that
Gold in here.
if you had a team of like Templars stacked, you were never gonna beat them. They were too hard to kill.
Yeah, Templars are going to be really strong, and Stam Wardens are, well, both Mag and Stam Wardens, but especially Stam
I
Wardens.
suspected you were smarter than your father.
They're really frustrating to fight against. I was in with Aloha earlier today, and I just played probably the worst 3 hours of PvP I've ever played.
My best 3 hours of PvP are probably worse than your worst 3 hours.
Same here.
As long as I'm running my Sork, I might do all right.
Oh, you gotta be careful because they have funny looking chests in this dungeon.
Yeah, the Dwemer style.
I'm busy like looking for chests. What's the temp gear? I don't know. I think it was really nice out today. I think it was like plus 20. I didn't really go outside a whole lot. I went outside a little bit, not much.
It's overrated.
It really is. Well, it's like a long weekend here, and like May long, usually everybody like goes camping, but like it never fails that every year it like snows, rains, and there's a fire ban on the entire weekend. Like it's always such a terrible weekend to go camping, but you do it anyways. So my fiance was supposed to work on Saturday, so we did not make plans to go camping, and it's supposed to be like beautiful all weekend, and there's no fire ban. It's like totally unheard of. There are people outside, it's horrible.
Boy, I like dogs. I'd go camping with my dog, but I'd be afraid it wouldn't do to the tent.
Oh, we got a camper, and it's like a real old camper, but it's... Ooh. Oh, they're well fitted. It's a real old camper, but I'm happy because it's like a bed, and it has a stove that works to make my hot water in the morning. That's the only time I use it. And it has a bathroom, so it makes me excited. Believe me, Siggy, it's camping. It's like, think of the smallest camper you could create all of those items in, like in what layout, and that's our camper. Like, I'm not exactly sure my fiance can lay, like, with his lay straight without having to curl up a little bit on the bed. And, like, we don't have, like, a shower or any of that. Nothing?
Nope.
Oh, you guys are killing things. Good job. The one up here isn't here either. Planning on converting a Chevy Express to a cross-country camper. Nice. My thing is I just kind of wanted a washroom because we like just camp on like crown land and stuff, so there's like not even outhouses.
Oh, I know you want these shoes. Prosperous.
Oh, that's why they
Best
didn't
in
pop up on
slot.
my screen. So instead of, you know, spying on all your drops, all it cares about is the things I tell it to care about. And it puts like a huge big banner with a sound all up on my screen.
Oh, see, I just see everybody's drops.
I don't care about
Yeah,
everybody
what if
else's
I wanna
drops.
see everything?
I only want to know what you get that I want.
But what if they get something you think you might want?
No, I know I want it if I'm looking for it. I do live in Canada. I do live in Canada. Is that not... Do people in the States not, like... What do you call crown land? Do you guys know what I mean when I say crown land?
I do.
Nope.
You're Canadian, though.
Nope.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope, do not know.
Oh, it's just like not owned land. It's like government free-for-all land.
Ah, chest, by the way.
Do whatever you want on the land.
Oh, it's only a simple.
Oh. Well, crack her open. You never know.
I got a purple ring, but not for the set you want.
Oh.
I got purple ring.
Of Netch's
Netch's
Touch?
touch. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I must not have it on my
Lost
wish
Imperial
list.
Man.
Why isn't it on my wish list?
Yeah, it's the named ring.
It's the named. That's
Oh.
why.
Yeah.
But I thought mine did named one too.
Yeah.
Belongs to the queen. No. Yeah. All right, we ready?
Canada has a queen?
No, but we're like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. We had something to do with there, and then we broke off from them or something, but like friendly like, so we still like have the queen on our coins and stuff.
Which queen?
Of England? Elizabeth? Something?
Yeah. I think so.
What about where does the France part come from?
What France?
Yeah.
Oh,
Quebec.
Quebec? They're just French and we don't know why. They speak French because, yeah, just a lot of people settled there from like way back when Canada was like settling.
Isn't Canada always settled?
I didn't see Dave put an exclamation mark at the end of his sentence, so I don't know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, I can't hold that girl.
No, yeah, you can't. This is
Yeah.
just a free-for-all. I've been in this dungeon well enough. I'm not going to blame you and be like, Tank, why are you taunting the untauntable mechanic? What's wrong with
That's
you?
exactly
Get
what every
good.
DPS sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's like a never-ending heavy attack where I wasn't holding my mouse down anymore. Yay, it's dead!
Well, apparently I've never done this on vet.
Because you probably had no reason to.
same here, actually. I just got the
We gotta
bus.
kill our little friend here.
Oh yeah.
Is there a chest
Or
back here somewhere? Maybe?
sometimes there is. Oh, but there's a heavy sack.
Well, it's just we only found one chest, right?
Yeah, just the one.
But I'm pretty bad at looking for chests in this dungeon, so I'd understand if we missed one. Get good, tank! Siggy knows. Ooh! You're pretty fantastic!
Thanks.
So now I have 2 of those lost Imperial bands, so I just need a necklace. So, want to do it again?
Sure.
Do you guys
Sure.
want to do part 2 for any reason, or?
No.
No, I don't have a
I
reason
did
to.
part 2 yesterday. I don't want to do it again.
Okay, cool. Like I technically, like I don't think I have part 2's bust, but I really don't. I don't care.
I was gonna say for that we might actually need a healer.
Yeah, no, let's not.
Yeah, I hate that natch on part 2.
Oh yeah, it's the longest fight.
Whee! I guess I can just like leave. Oh wow, I'm close enough to the dungeon.
I was following you. I thought you were looking for more chests.
Oh, no, not really. I'm just wandering, trying to find an exit. Siggy has the 3rd best beard in Tamriel. Leaving. Oh, it's really hot in this room. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Chat, y'all excited for Morrowind coming on Monday?
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
Double bank space.
Yes.
Holiday for us Canadians.
Yes! We get it as a day off.
Yeah, no, I don't think it'll pass. I could try telling my boss I want to be Canadian for a day, but
How come I have 2 chests? Remove item. Okay. Hands, feet, legs. Oh, I don't need feet anymore because I
knees
got
and
it.
toes.
Hands, legs, chest. What am I missing? Belt, right?
Hands, legs, chest.
That's what I have.
I got impen legs.
No, I don't care about impen legs.
You never know when you're gonna jump into PvP though.
Hands,
Reinforced
chest,
gloves.
legs. So, belt. I forgot to add belt on there.
Prices have never been better.
Netch. Armor. Light. Waist. Divines. Pants! No, sorry. All platforms is June 6th. PC early access. Ix, why are you still in the dungeon? Get out.
Because I'm walking.
He's looking for the chests that we missed.
Just gonna toggle my RP walk on.
Don't laugh. I really do have a key binding for that.
Me too.
Yeah, I did that once in
Hi, Dante. Hey.
Cyrodiil, running a scroll. Just to tick off everybody that was really mad that I wasn't running it fast enough.
I'm still looking for my Netch's touch. So far, I tried it out like with my prosperous gear and stuff, and I actually really liked it. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Like, I don't know how end game viable it is, but it sounds fun to me, and that's kind of what I like to do. I think it'll be really
You're
good
not
for
gonna run the
Sork, though.
meta?
Really, like everything you do is frickin' lightning. Hello? And I had a really hard time with Burning Spell Weave. I could not keep it, like, I couldn't keep its uptime up high enough for it to actually be helpful. Yeah, you get a trophy for every vet dungeon, and starting in Morrowind, you're... Right? Yes, starting in Morrowind, you also get, like, a wall-hanging trophy for all the normal dungeons of, like, the boss's head.
Yeah, those things are gonna give me nightmares.
Okay, we're good to go back. Hey, Dale plays games.
Yeah, with the changes to Burning Spellweave, I think I might have to farm Scathing Mage now.
Well, I've heard that, yeah, now kind of Burning Spellweave is kind of just for DKs, right?
Not really sure what Templars are going to be doing.
But there's the
Sork's
new...
Necro's
Okay,
already the
so
meta.
my idea for my Templar, nobody steal my ideas. Somebody already stole my Netch idea. War Maiden comes out in Vardenfell, and that increases all... It's like your Fire, Frost, whatever ones, but it increases all your Magicka abilities. People always think that Templar have a lot of fire abilities, but they don't, because all those... like a beam of holy fire actually does magic damage. It has nothing to do with fire or flame damage. So Templar actually has like the majority of their skills, all but one skill does magic damage pretty much. Like,
I think War Maiden and War Machine are both going to be really heavily used anyway in Trials because of the 5-set bonus.
Secure the mine and kill these interlopers.
well, the War Maiden, the 5-set bonuses increases magicka damage, right? So that's like, it won't increase your flame, frost, whatever. It'll just be like magic damage. But it's pretty much the exact same thing as Netch's Touch, but for magic damage instead of shock.
I think you're the wrong set.
Nope, I think I don't.
I was gonna say like.
I'm
pretty
not.
sure-
It's just an Overland set.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am. thinking,
You're
what is
you're
the other-
confused.
What's the one that's the 15%?
Yeah. No.
Goes to,
The Major Slayer. Shiznit?
Yeah, the Major Slayer stuff.
Yeah. No, those are trial sets. I don't.
Yeah, that's gonna be really heavily used by Nightblades. That's that plus the change to Grim Focus is making Magblade DPS viable again.
Yeah. Well,
Which is why
that
I
sounds
will be
difficult to
okay.
get.
I'm gonna stick with my stand blade as long as I can.
Burn it.
The Holy Fire
War
known as
Machine
Jesus
is actually
Beam.
going to be
You are
really
right.
good for stand blades for sure. That's the Major Slayer thing. Because in cap is so cheap, the uptime on it is going to be ridiculous.
What is Alambres? Oh man, I use Alambres on my Sork that I'm playing right now,
Wow.
actually, and I have
Running
tons of
right
fun.
now, too.
And I didn't even know it was like actually a good set. Just when it came out, I saw it, and I was like, oh my goodness, I want that set because it looks cool. And then Map at the time was like, I'm pretty sure that's like best in slot for Sorks at the moment, like right at the beginning when it came out.
Still is.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't care, I want it because it looks cool. It's really not anymore. Maybe it used to be, but Jesus Beam is really not overpowered anymore. Isn't there a boss over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, where did it go? The helm is really easy to get because it's the Crypt of Hearts 1. So it's actually a pretty easy dungeon to grab a helm from. As long as you're not like looking for the perfect helm.
I got used shoes.
I got a prosperous sash.
Ooh, fancy.
The gold! Where's the
Maybe those eggs down there are
Champion
safe.
point.
Do me a favor
Ooh,
and take care of the
fancy.
undesirables down there. I'll stay here and supervise.
Veteran Quamus Slayer.
Copycat.
You'll never get these eggs.
Things to
Set
kill.
it ablaze.
Oh, there's one. I'll kill you. We should probably look for chests better in this room. This seems like it would be a chest-heavy room, don't you think?
Good. You're not done yet. Coward. And we'll be disciplined.
I did it once but didn't get the helm. Oh, but nowadays you're guaranteed to get the helm when you kill the boss. So you literally only need to do it once more. Like, it might not be the helm you want, but you're guaranteed to get a helm now. Every time you do a vet dungeon, you get a helm. So it's pretty sweet. Can you look for someone named War King? What? What do you mean look for someone? Did the day before yesterday. Are you you must not have done it on vet then.
Productive bugs, these farmer. They're practically laying
Because you're
money
guaranteed a
down. We'll have
helm
this
on
place cleaned out
vet. You
in
must
no
have
time.
accidentally did it on normal or something.
Oh, this is good stuff. Old Celos must have been breaking in a fortune.
The older, like the
Got a
old.
chest.
Oh, you found a chest? Yay!
Yeah, it's only simple.
Gold in here.
Oh, there.
Briefcase.
Yeah, they. Oh man, no wonder it's such a free dungeon.
Drop those weapons,
So you got
murderer.
Dwemer and you got the high elf briefcase.
Ah, Novena.
Why can I not open this damn
Suspected
thing?
you were smarter than your father.
I find simple harder to
You'll
open
pay
than
for this,
master.
Dodry.
Well,
I just force everything.
you'll
Yeah.
have to catch me first.
By Vivek, no!
So if you do the older dungeons like we're doing here, those are definitely the easier ones to get done on vet first. Don't go and try to do like the DLC dungeons though on vet when you're first trying vet dungeons out.
No, I think everybody needs to try Cradle of Shadows first.
Yeah, right.
Hard mode, no death speedrun. Do it.
I'd be happy to finish on that at some point.
Yeah, same.
I just don't like the annoying one-shots. That's one thing I wish.
That's something we noticed last night in Battlegrounds that Map said. He's like, you know, it's so weird to see your death recap and it be a bunch of really small numbers. Because in PvE, you're used to like seeing like, oh, something hit me for 10k or, you know what I mean? But it was...
Yeah, it's just like there's a bunch of little small numbers, but then you get like 4K, 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 but people are animation
It was like
canceling
2K,
and getting
2K,
them all
2K, but there's a whole bunch of people and it all just
Yeah.
happens very fast, right?
It was crazy though, running with whoever was running a Nightblade. They were using when they'd hit the Assassin's Will. I was getting hit for like 10k.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
On live, I've had group members that have crit Assassin Wills in the mid-20s, which is insane.
In
And
PvP,
yeah,
that's crazy. I think my
It's on
highest in
light on
PvP
targets,
was
but-
like 15.
Yeah, no, you can definitely do... Yeah, you kind of have to do the main quest in ESO solo. So they definitely don't force you into the vet dungeons. Hey, that's Archangel from Twitch. How's it going? I've been streaming on YouTube only for like... I've been at it faithfully for a couple months. But I've been keeping my videos updated here. But I did start streaming again. shortly after PAX East, because at PAX East I decided to start streaming regularly again. Yes, Dante, I told you I was reading your comments, but I didn't see who you were talking about. I don't know who you're talking about.
They got a one-handed powered sword of Bench's Touch.
Ooh,
That's OP.
super.
Those templates having all precise weapons kills me.
Oh, let's also talk about some of the best sets are not in them.
There's no Lich, there's no Warlock, there's no Burning Spellweave, there's no... I wanted to try out this Hiss Sap
There's
frickin'
no
thing.
Bloodspawn. There's no. None
Yes!
Veladrith's not
Like,
there.
I went on my
Yeah.
live account, I was like, oh, I'll go see if there's this on my template. Nope, nope. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man.
And your crafting isn't even maxed, so you can't go make any of the set pieces
They give
either.
you like a truckload of stuff that you can decon though, so like you can eventually like it's an infinite number of those rewards of the worthy males. It's just
Yeah.
super tedious.
Yeah.
I missed you too, Archangel. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, my official schedule on YouTube is I stream every Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern. But occasionally I stream otherwise just for funsies. And I also rotate through the games I stream because I stream Fallout 4, Skyrim, and ESO.
I should get back into Fallout.
Aw man,
Been
I
forever.
have a lot of fun with Fallout.
I haven't played the newest DLC at all.
I haven't got to the DLC yet. Because I'm doing it as a Let's Play, so I do everything real slow, right? It's all in episodes. And... Ooh, you got traits cooking, that's awesome. Learn up all them traits.
Next patch, you can buy those things off the writ voucher.
Or the
thing
Crown
they do.
Store
Yep.
with no cooldown. Sorry, let's not talk about that.
I
Let's not talk about that.
Yep. Threw a little hissy fit to Gina when I saw the Crown Store ones before they patched on the other stuff.
Are you guys all ready? I think we already found 2 chests. I think we're SOL now. 300 plus in Fallout? That's craziness. I'm like so close to getting to level 25 so I can get Gun Nut 3 and I'm stoked. Yeah, so I've got a good chunk of DLC done, but like only like pretty much one character did each DLC. I don't know. People are like, oh, there's no content. I don't have enough time in a day. I would love to do all like Orstinium over again on all my characters because I love it so much. But I just don't have time because I'm busy like running for dungeons with friends and doing a bunch of other stuff. I don't understand. Maybe they'll
Yeah,
get bored of stuff a lot easier than I do. I don't know, because I like to do the stories more than once. And I like to like take a long time and listen to the NPCs. Are you on PS4? No, I am not. I am on PC. Do-do-do.
Oh. You did that right as I was going to execute.
Oh, did you all die?
I was mid-execute when he did that.
Oh, that hurts my feelings. I got a lightning staff of Netch's touch, empowered. And you know what? It perfectly matches my powered inferno staff of Netch's touch I already own.
Arcane
Got a
What
ring.
the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah, I got an arcane ring.
I got a lightning staff in training.
Even better.
I'm not at CP cap. At this point, training is probably more useful. I don't really want it fodder, I'm kidding.
Okay.
But at one point I was wearing training alambre instead of impen because training was more useful than impen.
I was wearing the well-fitted Scoria helm for a while.
Hey, Sharten, how's it going? We're doing dungeons. Sick, Rockstar, and Fodder are here from the guild. You don't get introduced, Ix, because you're not in the guild.
Rip.
Oh my goodness. So do you guys want to do it again?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't have to go to work for 2 days still, so.
Me too, buddy. But I need to go to bed at a decent time today.
You mean last night wasn't decent?
No. How
What's
come I don't
considered
have
decent?
go-to on? I don't know, just decent time.
What have you got against other times?
Ooh.
But
It's only 12:15 for me.
because I have to do a lot of
Timest.
recording of Skyrim and Fallout tomorrow, so I can do a lot of playing Morrowind on Monday. Because I'm gone next weekend. Ugh, those damn people, and all of a sudden early release after I decide to go to BC for a weekend.
Is that allowed? Are you allowed to be off?
Hmm?
Are you allowed to be away from the game?
Probably not. Now you know. Yeah, I leave on Saturday. I don't get back until Wednesday or something. It's a super quick trip, but... Get out, everybody. No RP walking.
I'm porting right now.
My, so the can I'm drinking my beverage out of, my green screen, deletes out of my camera.
Is it Mountain Dew?
No, it's a yellow can.
That's a weird situation then.
Yeah. Unless, I bet you the green screen just reflects maybe a little bit off of it or something. Would you ever play on PS4? Actually, technically, there's a PlayStation 4 in the house. It's not mine, and I never, ever, ever play it, except for, tonight, I played Monopoly on it.
My PS4 is great. It
Dude,
sits
No,
in
Monopoly
the corner
on
gathering
PlayStation
dust.
3 is better. So we have it on PlayStation 3, too. The PlayStation 3 is mine. And you can actually, edit the game rules. On the PlayStation 4 one, you can't. And it's stupid.
Gotta play Horizon. It's so good.
I know, Okay, I don't have time for anything besides ESO.
I'm the
right?
same way.
That's
but,
I have to I
single
force
greatest
time.
single player game I've played since Skyrim came out.
I force time for Skyrim and Fallout because I have to do a thing. I do my Let's Plays for them. But otherwise, I don't have time for anything but ESO.
Yeah, I was pre-ordering games for a while too, and then I just never touched them, so that's a bad idea.
You're like, well, this is stupid.
I got the new Mass Effect and I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it was with the new Ghost Recon. I got it, and then I never touched it. It's still sitting there unplayed.
Alright, I'm in the dungeon. Wouldn't you have a better fan base on PS4 if you had ESO on it? I do have Elder Scrolls Online for PlayStation 4. I own it. I have an account. I don't ever play it because I don't have time. And the PlayStation's not mine, so...
It's also kind of frustrating that the accounts aren't linked. Like, I would absolutely just jump on my
Yeah,
couch
if
and
I
play
could, like, go
sometimes if
just
they
chill
were
on the
same server.
PlayStation and then go chill and continue on my journey on PC, that'd be pretty cool.
It's one thing that Final Fantasy XIV did right.
But I'm like Vet 14 on PlayStation 4. Okay, I made room for Minecraft for like 2 nights. You guys saw my entire escapade with Minecraft. Minecraft, I just kind of randomly play for a couple nights I just kind of get this itch to play it because it is so ridiculously different than the other games I play. Like, not alike in any way, shape, or fashion.
Prosperous. I saw a sash of the net just touch, and I'm like, oh, what did I get?
I would have told you if it was good.
You double crosser.
Ooh, I gained a champion point!
Fan out.
It's just hard, like, you can't keep up to... I have a hard enough time keeping up in one account, let alone 2. That would be ridiculous.
I don't know how Urquan does it. Doesn't he have 3?
Yeah, and they're like max level characters, man. Like, they don't all have CP max, but like they're all level 50 and like CP 160.
Yeah, I don't have time.
I've got 2 accounts now, and my other account has 1 character on it, and it's like level 7.
Yeah, I've got 4 accounts, but they're all like, every alt is just like in the 30s or 40s.
Yeah,
I
no,
just don't play
Urquan's
much.
like full blown accounts.
Multi-boxing confirmed.
Think you can make fools of us, Sardry? Get it!
Oh, I've also got an account on the European server for when the North American one's down.
I should do that
That's
so I
actually
have
a good
something half
idea.
decent when the PTS does the thing. Okay, let's just run ahead. Run ahead, they'll follow you. They'll follow you, Jesus.
Aid me.
Why is my R button working? Oh, there it worked.
One of those is yours.
Yeah, one of them was mine. I'm a consoler before I was a PC player and still use my PS4 all the time.
Oh, maybe side.
Yes!
Can't pass it.
I also have, like, I'm, like, stupid with controllers. Like, I'm not very good at it. I've been practicing. I've been playing Skyrim on
more-
a controller.
On another heavy side.
We're killing things right now.
Kai has taught me well.
Dante, I already told you I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, I was reading your comments. I already said
Maybe those
this.
eggs down there are in better shape. Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there.
I don't know.
I'll stay here and
If you have a
supervise.
PC at all, you're already doing much better. Because if you have a PC at all, then you don't have to worry about like buying a monitor and stuff, and that's where it can get pricey. But you can get a decent gaming computer. You don't need top of the line. I don't have a top of the line computer.
And honestly, like, especially for ESO specifically, a lot of the performance of the game is bound to the server.
Yeah.
So even if you have, like, I've got a GTX 1080 and a really good graphic, or a really good CPU, and I can't really take advantage of it that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, even with top of the line rigs, you're still gonna get latency issues, the frame rate's dropping.
Yeah, because it's you know,
This
not
mine belongs to House Celos.
your
Although
fault.
dungeons, I'm not having too many issues. I'm running.
No,
like, between
usually
80 and 90
dungeons,
FPS.
I'm fine in dungeons. I built my rig 2 years ago? Or 3 years ago. I'm not sure. 2 or 3.
I'm sitting at 99 frames a second here right now.
I get...
I'm sitting at 84.
I have it so it just, like, stays at 60.
Oh, you have a cab?
Yeah, I intentionally have it capped because something happened like a couple updates ago where all of a sudden I was getting screen tearing if I didn't have it capped.
I was gonna say if you're doing like, fixed frame rate for recording, because I know Premiere doesn't like variable frame rates.
No, it doesn't matter on that because as far my recording is always a flat 60. It can't even tell because it's just recording like as if it was taking a picture of my monitor. It's not actually hooking into the game at all.
Did you have
Because
VSync
I have
on when it was tearing?
Pardon?
Did you have VSync on?
I'm not sure because I have like every game set up a little bit different. I'm not sure.
Because mine was tearing until I turned that off and then it was fine. But I don't know if that works every
We'll have
time.
this place cleaned out in no time.
Yeah, well, it happened after, I don't
Oh,
know.
this is good
It just
stuff.
happened randomly,
Oh,
so I
Celos
bet you I
must
could
have been
probably
breaking
try
it.
uncapping it and screw around and see if I could fix it up, but I really don't care.
So you believed there was gold in here? Fools.
Tavasa, drop those weapons, murderer.
Ah, Navina. I suspected you were smarter than your father.
You'll pay for this, Sadri.
Aren't all games nerd games, technically?
By Vivek, no!
Just throwing it out there. How come I just gained another champion point? I didn't gain any in our previous dungeon runs. Ah,
you
veteran
enlightened?
Kwama Slayer.
Enlightened and vet, probably.
Yeah.
I know, but I would have been enlightened the first times we ran it too, but I just got that achievement that everybody else also got. Or else I would have been getting just as much CP in the first runs.
You're secretly running Emperor of Tamriel.
Yeah.
Got tired. Oh my goodness. Well, mine's not a pre-made rig. I built mine all by myself. I learned how to do it on YouTube. Worked out for me, thankfully.
Yeah, just research your parts. It's not too hard.
Well, and you know, YouTube how to actually put them together.
Yep. There's a ton of guys out there.
But yeah, now I'm good. Like one time, my PSU crapped out in the middle of a stream, and within 15 minutes I was live again because I had like a spare one. I just like popped her in there, changed over all my wiring, and that's like the most pain in the ass thing to change because of all the wiring.
Yeah. At least with a graphics card or something like that, you can just pop a new one in.
Yeah.
CPU would be a pain too if you've got a like
Oh yeah, that would be a huge pain
cooler.
too. And you probably don't just have like a spare one of them laying around. I had bought a new PSU with intentions to change mine over, which is why I just happened to have one. Or I had just changed it over, I don't remember. Oh, I'm like on the wrong skill bar, and I'm like, why are my skills not working? It's like they are, I'm just not pressing the ones I think I'm pressing.
Yeah, Magblade scathing mage up times on PCS. Did you guys see Outcast's video?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
No.
I don't know if it was a video or just a screenshot yet, but he was getting like 77% uptime on that buff or something ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
So it's still bugged, but it's like better than it is on live for some reason.
Hopefully they don't change it. I'm gonna go farm it.
Well,
Yeah, no,
wasn't
I'm
it
thrilled.
didn't do proc on crits or something? What was that one? What was the issue with that one? Because it always sounded good and I always
So-
wanted it, and people are always like, no, Biz, it's not very good.
The advantage for it with Nightblades is that it procs off of Twisting Path in addition to your blockade. So you get like double the capabilities because you're stacking those. So Nightblade uptime is like a lot higher on that.
Yes. YouTube has everything, it really does.
Oh, wait, no. Wrong necklace. I thought I had the one you wanted.
I would have got excited. Oh, actually, I don't know if I put the necklace on my list.
Yeah, I keep getting the Lambent Netch tentacles, and I was like, ooh, and then I realized it's the wrong set.
Oh,
It's just a named one.
yeah.
Oh, there's another chest over here when we come back.
We'll come back. What are we playing here? Hey, we are playing Elder Scrolls Online. Armor. Oh, hey, do you guys want me to help?
Oh, we got it.
Well, it died a lot faster once I showed up.
Ooh, I got
3
training Netch
straight
stitch.
training shoes of the Netches.
Oh
Oh.
my god! I just saw that.
Yeah, that's what yeah. That's what we got.
Oh, another simple
Oh.
chest. Ooh, I got a painting.
I gotta sell stuff.
I got a ruby ash bow of frost. Yay.
Oh, aggro.
Yeah, I didn't really
What do you
mean to do
think?
it, but it happened.
You despawned my vendor.
Oh no, your vendor's
No.
there.
Yeah, but I can't talk to her.
Yeah, because he's in combat.
Oh yeah.
No
that could,
inventory manage.
that could be a thing. Yes, this is the easy boss. This is not the hard boss. That's why we're intentionally doing this dungeon and not the other one.
If only the merchant could pick up a weapon.
If only the banker could let you access your bank and your guild bank.
Oh.
That would be nice. Or the merchant could let you repair.
Yeah.
They can't do that though, because they'll never sell repair kits again.
I still don't buy
But they
repair
may buy
kits.
Those?
The
I was
crown
gonna say, I
repair
get-
kits are really nice. I like
Yeah, because they repair all of your armor, not just
Yeah.
one piece of it. But I still don't buy them because I have a whole bunch otherwise, and usually I just visit a freaking merchant when I'm done the dungeon or whatever.
Yeah. I get so many of like the grand repair kits from Ritz, it's not even funny.
Yeah, that's where I get all my tools right.
I
find
get so
them
many
useful.
that I actually sell them in the guild store.
Oh my
when I'm
goodness.
farming Imperial City, it's nice to not have to be able to run or like have to run back because I just farm for keys and stuff like that.
We're getting really efficient at this. Lightning staff
I
of
got a-
Netch's touch!
I got a powered
Precise!
ice staff of Netch's touch.
I got a lightning staff in precise. It's better than powered.
But what about the heals?
Oh yes, all my crazy heals on my sword. Yeah, no, for me the scariest part of building my computer is, and anytime I have to adjust anything to do with it, is installing the CPU. That is the scariest part for me.
I think pretty much everybody.
With my Magicka Sork right now, I am wearing Julianos, and I have Infallible Aether, but I used to just wear Willpower with my Alambres, but that's why I'm actually getting Netch's Touches for my Magicka Sork. So you might want to look into those sets and see if you like them.
Yeah, I would say Burning Spellweave, but don't.
Yeah,
don't
do that anymore.
It's still gonna be a good set.
Yeah,
But
it's still
not-
gonna
it won't be
viable,
as
but
good-
it's not best in slot
Yeah.
anymore.
It won't be as good for Sorks.
Sorks, it's Necro. It's just
No, I don't want pets.
way far
Stop
ahead.
it. No.
Well, you can still use Necro pretty well on a Magblade too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
but
pop the shade.
I find that like popping shades in the rotation actually nets lower DPS than what you would get with.
Oh well, yeah, I mean, yeah, in PVE it probably won't be useful, but PvP it definitely.
Oh yeah, you can run a good Necro build in PvP for sure.
Ooh.
Because shades is
I
such a
sold the
useful
recipe.
skill if you know how to use it.
Yeah.
Can we have like a little break?
Sure.
Yeah. I need to get another drink anyway.
From all of our Netch touching? So far have we got like one Divine's Netch piece?
Yeah.
One divines.
Yeah.
a couple of
Out of
legendary
3
pieces.
dungeon runs of 4 people.
I get training and everything else.
Real Sorks don't use pets. Yes, Sharten, I love you. You got brains. Okay, everybody, I will be right back. I'm gonna leave it so that you guys can still hear everybody in Discord. So everybody in Discord, by the way, they can still hear you.
Ah, crap.
Lies.
Not me, I'm muting myself. I'll be right back, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab another drink.
I'm back.
Me too. Pizza and beer, winning at life right now.
Just emptied my bottle of rye. Might have to go get some more at some point.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, especially for trials next week.
Yep. Might have to take Friday off.
I'll be good next weekend. I'll have a 3-day weekend.
Oh, nice.
And then before I knew about early access, I took off the 2 days of the Thursday and Friday after the release of Morrowind.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And then they were like, we have early access. I was like, well, that was a waste. I could have done it sooner.
Oh, the first day will be wasted with download anyway.
Yeah, that's why it's the 8th and 9th, so if it comes out the 6th, I was like, that wouldn't be a big deal anyways. But yeah, I'll
Got a
probably leave my
big,
client open.
We got a big PSA style post planned for the subreddit to tell people don't take today off.
Well, yeah, like launch
Sometimes
day
it works,
is
but
always
yeah,
a bad
that's-
idea. Because then people get on, they're like, why can't I log in? Why is the server so slow?
Anybody else have problems getting in today?
No, I didn't have
Nope.
problems getting in, but when we were running Maw, I was having major latency problems.
Around 6 o'clock, I think, having problems logging in.
That's
Kept getting the,
disgusting.
error
Who are you?
200.
Is that 6 o'clock Canadian time?
Yeah, Eastern.
You are
Sorry.
disgusting, you and your
Wow,
camel.
so that was 3 p.m. for me. Nah, I didn't get in at that time.
Ix, you're disgusting. Can you hear
I've been
me?
sitting here for... Yes. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting for you to come back.
I have no idea how big Monday's patch is going to be. No idea.
500 gigs.
Glad I bought a new hard drive last week.
Maybe I should like go repair my gear. We've been through 3 dungeons, eh?
I'm rather busy right now.
Who needs
I-
gear?
You do well to loosen
I
that
repaired every
conscience.
time we came out.
Well, normally I would too, but I've just, yeah, I haven't.
There must be some way to convince her. Stubborn girl.
Innkeeper, you look like
Welcome to
somebody
the
who's good with a
friendliest
needle and thread. Repair my gear. Thank you.
She's got an apron. She is clearly qualified to repair plate armor.
YouTube has been a better experience than Twitch for me personally, Archangel. That is because, though, I was focusing on my YouTube channel, doing a lot of Let's Plays and guides the entire time when I kind of stopped streaming for a while. So the community that I've built up is on YouTube, so it made more sense to stream on YouTube, because then all my subscribers from YouTube already get notified. It's not asking them to move to a different platform. I definitely miss a lot of the people and other streamers from Twitch and like the fun of hosting and raiding and stuff. But I don't know, I'm hoping that YouTube will get a good ESO community going on too. But for me personally, YouTube was a better option. And this way I could stream a higher quality stream because YouTube gives transcoding to everybody. And I have the internet to support it, so why not? So I just felt like it made more sense for me. I'm in the dungeon, folks. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Dave. Is Dave still here? Dave is my latest Game With subscriber, which is awesome. So we have met 5 Game Wisp subscribers, which means that the builds that I'm going to start, you're going to start seeing builds on my website in June, and all my Game Wisp subscribers are actually going to get to see them first. They'll get a little early access and previews into all that before it goes live on my website. Bye, Dar. Have a good night. Shout out to Dave. Yeah! Well, any place can be toxic, right? I always was so out of the drama and disconnected that even when drama was going on, it didn't really affect me in any way because I didn't, get involved. Which is kind of like how I am in real life too. I was always just kind of like friends with everybody and never got into any of that kind of nonsense.
I think Twitch is like an easier platform to build a following with because a lot of the eyes are already there. But if you already have something like and you're already building a YouTube channel, then
yeah, it just makes more sense.
Make sense to be on YouTube.
Yeah, well, but to be honest, it's harder to be found on Twitch because there's so many, but there's less people to find you. It's kind of just it's kind of a crapshoot.
It depends on the game too. Like for ESO, if you've got 10 people watching you, you're like, depending on the time of day and what's going on, you're gonna be in that like first 2 rows of streamers.
Yeah.
Usually. So for smaller games where they have like a dedicated audience that's always looking for it, then you can start building something there if you're good.
Yeah, but for me, because I had been focusing on YouTube, it made sense. I didn't want to ask people to switch platforms and try to, it's not convenient because here it is convenient because they're subscribed to me, it automatically notifies them. And they're obviously on YouTube because they watch my YouTube videos. It's not asking them to change a platform or keep track, making a new account. I
know with some of the old podcasts I used to do, we tried to stream live back when I was live streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, and that was always a really clunky experience, even though like we could do it with like the hardware could support it and everything. It was just weird having chat divided.
Yeah, I did that for a little while too, and I didn't care for it. It is sad to see Deltia go, but you know what? You got to do what makes you happy, and to be honest, I think he got burnt out. But if you get burnt out, like, you gotta just move on. It's better for him to just move on than make shitty guides or, it's just better for him to do what he needs to do. And hey, Thunderpants, how's it going? The trolls?
An officer with Deltia in one of his guilds, and he's been burnt out a couple times. Like, he left and played Fallout for a couple months.
Yeah, no, like, and, it makes sense. People gotta do that.
Like, you play the game for 15 hours a day, every day, for 3 years, you're gonna get tired of it.
Exactly.
And I think it's a good thing, because it gives people a chance to, like, we can see some other creators kind of try and fill in the voice.
Yeah.
This was the guy, and now we can have more guys and gals.
And gals. You saw 28 people get banned in a Twitch stream. Well, to be honest, YouTube is not all that much better. To me, as a small streamer, I noticed the trolls maybe not quite as bad, but pretty well damn close to being just as bad on YouTube. Like, I banned someone earlier in chat today. So they're definitely, trolls are everywhere. But once again, Twitch kind of has a larger viewer base and whatnot, so there's going to be more trolls in total.
I also
numbers.
like YouTube lets you like just straight upload your past live streams and people can go watch them. And it's like direct, and people already go to YouTube for VODs. They don't really do that as much on Twitch.
Yeah, like Twitch added the uploading capability, and I was like, but there's no, like, it feels really clunky to search, and because it's not meant to be that, right? That's not their thing.
Kind of in a similar way that like YouTube for a long time, like live streaming wasn't really their thing either.
Yeah,
they've
and they're
gotten
still
pretty
working
good
on
with
it. Like it's not their thing yet either, but they're working on it. Like their version of subscriptions sponsoring is going to be released to everybody. Oops, by the end of the year. And before it is released to everybody, they are actually going to do kind of like the Twitch thing, and they're going to have custom emotes for subs, sponsors.
Yeah, they're doing some things right. I think they've learned from, and Twitch is starting to learn from Twitch's mistakes too, because they just rolled out that.
Yeah, the affiliates thing. I think
The
that was a
affiliate
big thing, right? And YouTube, yeah, they already said. And another nice thing about YouTube is they won't. It's not an exclusive thing. Like I heard with even the Twitch affiliates, you had to sign part of exclusive, like be exclusive to Twitch. With YouTube, that is not a part of their sponsor program, and they don't plan on it being part of it.
Good stuff.
So you can still stream to other platforms if you wanted.
Better in Kwama Slayer.
So you
There we
believe
go.
there was gold in here?
Everybody gets
Four
lots
of
of
them,
these.
Oh wow! And was it one per dungeon too?
Drop those weapons,
I don't
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it was.
Done it. How many times have we done it?
4 times.
Ah, Navina.
Yeah, then I guess it was.
I suspected you
I
were
think I got it
smarter
the
than your
first
father.
Yeah, you got it the first time. I got the second. This
I got the
third.
last one. We're focusing on netch touching today. That is our stream focus.
I got a prosperous robe if you want it.
No, I'm good.
I would love if Prosperous Gear like just shined better.
Yes.
It would probably be better than the actual effect.
Speaking of looks of things, and this is probably the stupidest thing ever, but yesterday when I was trying to like kind of look ahead before I streamed my Morrowind stream, and looking on the template characters, I opened up the costumer wardrobe, I bought all the costumes in the Crown store, and I went and looked, I was like, man, they need better options here, because I own a shit ton better costumes on live than I have available to me, and I'm really disappointed in how I'm going to look for this live stream.
They've actually got better templates, and they were supposed to be rolled out with this build for Morrowind, and then they got mixed up. Like, I remember talking to Gina about that, and Paul.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the Hodor guys kind of just gave them a list of, like, this is everything we need, period, end of story.
Yeah, but they didn't have time, is what they said. They ended up not
Yeah,
having
they didn't get 'em.
having time to implement it.
Yeah, so hopefully the next BTS for the next update, I guess.
Well, yeah, then ask the people like earlier if you need more time to do it, right? Because I'm pretty sure they'll know halfway through this patch what the popular sets are for next BTS round, right?
Yeah, I think they can't not know what is best in slot. Like, they have
Yeah.
to just, like, not be paying attention. I think it's just, like, figuring
No,
out
but
a
it's
way
like
to
the
get it
people who
on the
are,
list.
or just like nobody updated them at all, maybe. From last round, for all we know. Right? I don't think it's that they don't know. I think it's just they didn't get
Right,
touched.
yeah, it's just that they didn't update the...
Yeah, they didn't update it all.
Although they did add a couple things. I think it's... I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't remember getting the, like, every single motif in a
Yes,
box.
they did. Yep, they had
Did
that
they?
last time around.
Patch? Okay, then I missed that one.
I can't remember, because it's been around for a little while, but one of it was bugged for a while, where even though you learned it, it didn't actually teach you all of them.
Oh, well, that's... I love the effect on Lunar Bastion, but I feel like most people have no idea what it does. That's my tank gear. You stand inside it, it means you take less damage.
Ooh. I'm really oblivious to, like, things.
It's kind of hard in this, like, especially
there's-
with so we've got fire and lightning, and then it's just
Yeah,
a blue
like, I have a hard
Yes,
time seeing
double
anything. Like,
I've
when
got
I
Baraha's Curse going too, so that's also the same color.
when I started on my sword, and people are like, oh, can't you tell when your frags procs? I was like, what the hell are you guys looking at? And no, I don't see it. Like, I still use Srendar to give me the sound, because it's just so hard to see those stupid little rocks when you got so much other crap going on.
I got Sasha that just touch and infused if you want it.
Ooh. I'll check.
Sounds-
I'll check at the end of the dungeon, see, because I might already have an infused. You guys, oh man, I sold motifs like nobody's business during that. And it was crazy. That made me my gold that I have since already spent at the luxury goods furniture dude.
I know.
God, that guy. Please
bug,
have more
and
torture
they
stuff
wouldn't-
that I don't want to buy.
Oh, see, I bought all of it.
Oh, see, no, I don't like the torture stuff. I was good without it.
I was trying to avoid the torture wheel, and then I went into Aries' house and I saw it like it was animated and it made noises. I was like, oh my god, I have to have it.
I had known it was animated and made noises. I would have bought one.
Yeah.
I knew it was animated. I didn't know it made noises.
Yeah, it makes like the squeaking and everything it does like in the dungeons.
Ah.
Just.
Yeah, that's not my thing, so I was okay without it. I'm like, and then it's kind of like when all the different, like the stand and all the little sigils came up. I was like, sweet, something I don't want. And then somebody told me that the dungeon bus fit like perfectly on the sigil stand. I was like, damn it!
I think it was Urquan that said that.
No, I think I found out on the forums originally.
Oh.
But yeah, I was like, no, now I need to have entirely more than I want or can afford.
I think I bought one of those.
Oh, I bought a whole ton because my Matheson, the hallway you walk into, I'm going to have it like lined with the stands and all my dungeon bus.
Nice.
You know? Get that whole trophy as you're walking into my mansion feeling.
One of my friends just helped me decorate my Earth Tear.
Oh, nice.
We
That's
got-
what our guild hall is.
Yeah, that's what I use it for. She built like 3 floors in the center hall.
Holy cow.
Nice.
Yeah, no. I wish there was like a higher item cap because the back and sides feel kind of empty.
Oh, yeah.
Which is upsetting.
Well, yeah,
There's
that's
so
the
much
only
space
thing.
in there.
That's what I'm worried about with the island. I'm like, really? Only 700 things to fill this massive piece
Yeah.
of land?
Potter, what are you doing? You're drunk.
Maybe a little.
We don't have Ari to tell us what to do this time. We're on our own.
Thank you. He did a spinning attack and like went backwards and then right in the way.
Oh, bugger off, buddy. I want to bring him back into like all these wall of elements.
It's like, I like when he focuses on me because I can just sit there and tank.
Yeah, the rest of us have to like kind of move around. Ooh, I got an axe of Netch's touch. Stupid thing.
In case you want to make somebody bleed while they're taking
Ah.
I got him.
Actually, I would take your infused. It would be very handy to me because all my other sashes are kind of shoddy. Would you like some random garbage in place for decon material?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Some people really appreciate it because then they can decon and at least still maybe get the purple mat, right?
I think I am okay for purple mats.
Normally, it's newer people
Okay.
who don't have a ridiculous amount of purple mats already. But yeah, it's, you know, at least then they can, if they're going to decon that, at least decon this instead.
Heavy
Got
sack.
M-Pen shoulders for you.
No.
Clearly, ESO wants you to PvP.
It is true. Like, they really...
Grounds.
So we haven't got a necklace either, hey? Huh.
No,
Nope, no next.
Well, what the hell, man?
I keep getting rings of every other set.
Right? I mean, we're here to farm automaton. Please
Oh, in
give
that
me
case-
automaton.
In that case, I think I have about 4
got-
divines.
No,
Three
that's to
full
make the
sets.
dungeon give us netches instead. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna port to some random person because that's easier. Hey, everybody in chat, because stream chat, you all seem a little bit tired, or like you're not alive. Join the arena. This is way better than Twitch bots arenas. This one you actually have to do stuff. Oh, my bot hasn't been running this whole time. Wow. Oopsies.
It's a very effective arena.
Yep, super effective arena. I'm starting my bot now. See, it was effective in reminding me my bot wasn't running.
I got a question for you, Biz.
Answer.
I was watching your stream last night, and I couldn't type in chat, and it wanted me to create my own channel.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird. I've never heard of
Yeah.
that. Like, you can create your own channel and just do nothing with it. Like, that, you really could just do that. But that's
Yeah,
really
you
weird.
just
I've never...
to have a YouTube account.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube account.
Like, you could leave comments on videos and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't understand then. Well, Drunkbot, only the giveaways are broken. And by the way, I spoke to the developer last night, and the giveaways really were broken. You're all out?
Yep.
We can go back in! You guys aren't sick of me or this dungeon yet? No? Hey!
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I'm good.
I'm having fun, so.
Well, if nobody else is gonna join the damn arena, I will. Gold items don't drop in ESO. Well, except like stupid rare things in like vet trials. But generally gold items don't drop. So, I think, just because I'm gonna have so much of this junk, that I might try out a fun little set with this Kwama Shepherd thing going on. When you said...
Make sure
yeah, when you
guys
said an...
check your food.
Oh.
Yeah, mine just ran out too.
Yeah.
Mine is already out. I don't know when it ran out.
Yeah, I just saw both you guys sitting at 12k.
Yeah, no, you can... gold jewelry drops at the very end of veteran trials. And in the weekly mail for being on a leaderboard. Is the jewelry at the golden gold? Yes. And you can buy golden jewelry from that PvP weekend vendor dude. Because I have gold jewelry.
You also get them for
I'm
leaderboard.
I'm super proud that I have gold jewelry, by the way. Super proud.
For what set?
I've got gold jewelry on my Sork, which is nice.
Why do I have blue arrows? That means that it is tradable with my group. So all of the set items in group dungeons in ESO is technically like a bind on pickup, which means I can't sell it or trade it with other players. But you are allowed to trade it with the other players who were in the dungeon with you for like an hour or two after you got the item. So that way, at least you can trade with the people you're doing the dungeon with, but you can't go sell it on the guild store or anything like that.
Low-key best decision they ever made.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I'm very
After
thankful they did it.
Made the terrible decision. That they did.
Sit there and watch your buddies get all the traits you want. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go farm Divines, Molag kind of helm. Have 3 people get the exact thing you want, not you.
Oh.
Totally happens.
So you have to make, upgrade, or buy yellow gear? Well, yeah, you'd want to... jewelry you cannot upgrade because there is no jewelry crafting. But all of the rest of your armor, yeah, you just upgrade it to legendary if you want it. So you get the materials to actually upgrade stuff to yellow when you refine raw materials. So like when you pick up little trees out in the land that are materials, when you refine them into usable materials for crafting, then you have a chance to get upgrade materials.
Miss Biz, strongest player NA, literally picks up trees.
Alright, if the boss is over here, who the hell did I just throw my ultimate at?
Probably some stupid little spider.
Yeah, this guy over here.
Well, just being extra cautious, make sure he's dead.
Yeah. That's like when I throw out victory meteors.
I love that in Cyrodiil, when you try to drop your ultimate, as you die, you res of the keep and immediately drop a Nova.
Those eggs down there are in better shape. Do me a favor and take care of them. I'll stay here and supervise.
My favorite thing is as soon as I pop my Destro, I get ganked, and there goes my Destro.
Oh.
Although the other day it was nice. I got a quad kill because I popped it and streaked through them, and then tossed Haunting Curse on them.
Oh.
If you're on a Sork, you should just stack your shields. No? Hardened Ward you shouldn't be able to get. Well, I guess you need immovability pots. I run the immovability speed potions when I'm bombing. They help a ton. Because you can't get stunned.
This mine belongs
Make
to
sure you
House
look for
Sellos.
chests.
Also the speed, the major expedition doesn't drop when you heal. If you use the potions. So I totally know the pain being a Nightblade when you try and bomb, like, super squishy in 7 light armor. Just boom, dead.
Yeah, that's...
1 stam sword. 2 skills.
The worst thing is I'll be sitting there, like, outside a keep. Just, you know, look at my gear. And then all of a sudden I'm dead. Because there was someone hit in stealth.
Whoa, I was like doing nothing? That was odd. What CP am I? 520? I think? I don't know, I'll look after this. 6? Wait, what's cap?
Cap is 600.
Okay,
Cap.
so I'm at 625. So I'm really close, isn't it going up to 630?
Yeah, 10 for each stream.
Oh, so I'm so going to be really close. Hey, there's a chest!
There was gold in here.
I'm gonna be really close to being at cap on Monday. I won't quite be at it, but...
What's cap going to?
630.
630.
Yep.
Ah, Navina. I suspected you were smart.
Yeah, I got a long way to go till I get to that. I'm only at 412.
You'll pay for this, Sergeant.
I used to be really behind. I don't know what happened.
Well, You'll have to catch me first.
Either Vec,
You
no!
got good.
Oh, it's because I started doing VMA. I made mad CP trying to learn how to do VMA. Because I spent a lot of time in there.
I just gave up on VMA after a while.
Oh no, I didn't. I totally kicked its ass, and now I can kick its ass. But come Monday, I don't want to try anymore.
Well, I should say I gave up on it with my Nightblade. My sword, different story.
Oh, there you go.
Damblade or Magblade?
Nightblade.
Yeah. Like once you learn the mechanics, like it's all in knowing where the spawns are and just being able to plan out what you're killing when and having the right kill order. Until you figure it out, it takes a few rings to get it.
Or you just kill all the things inefficiently and still kill them all.
That's Miss Biz's way of saying get good.
Get good, scrub.
Oh, 136. Man, once you hit 160, like, I don't know, once you hit 160, I wouldn't even care anymore. Just let them come to you as you play. Don't worry about it. Don't grind them out. Like, whatever. Like I said, I was really, really, really below CP cap for a really long time. I don't know what happened that I suddenly actually started getting close to it and then hitting it. I just hit it for the first ever time, like a month ago.
A lot of the changes on PTS next patch make it so that the diminishing returns become like, more of a big deal too.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
They change the stats you get so they're front loaded. So once you hit like 300 CPs,
You're pretty
it's
much as good as
closer
you're getting
to where,
anyways.
like 500 CP is right now.
Like, what is it, like the last 30 champion points into a star equal like 2% or something stupid?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It depends on the constellation. But
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it's like
so, yeah,
really,
if you-
really front loaded. It's not like right now, technically it's front loaded, but not nearly as much as on PTS. PTS is
Yeah,
a
no.
big
Right
difference.
now, it totally makes sense to stack 100 to one thing.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
PTS it doesn't though.
Because that last 50, you only go up like what, 5%? Or less
Yeah.
than 5%?
They've got like easily 2/3, if not more, of like the actual benefits you'll get are in the first 50 points.
Yes.
Which is good, because it means you can spread out points more and get more benefit.
Yeah, and I like to spread out my points. I feel like this,
Chest.
Scrub Me is gonna do fantastic with that CP system because that's how I always felt it should have been, and like how I wanted it to be. So that's how I wanted to treat my points. So that's like how Anais does have her points treated. This character, I like listen to people and let them tell me where to put everything, but for the character I wouldn't let the get goods touch, her points are spread out all over the place. What? We're getting like really efficient at this.
Impen gloves.
Oh, I got
Telling
impact
you,
gloves
you
too.
got a PvP.
Yep.
It's a sign.
It's your calling come the next patch.
What was the? There's a heavy armor set out of Volenfell. I can't remember what it is now off the top of my head. But when Tamriel dropped, I went in there for the first time and I got a full 5-set chest, legs, boots,
Oh, really?
belt, and gloves in Impen. And I was like, okay, so this is Zas's way of telling me this is what I should run on a PvP tank.
This is a sign.
Oh, you know, there's a set that gives you like an extra 6,000 of each resistance while you're blocking.
Oh. Hey, we never did that before.
Spice things up a bit.
Spice things up a bit.
We're getting
I
too
like
good.
things the way they
We need
were.
humble. We need to
Yeah,
be
we're
humble.
getting complacent. We need a challenge.
Do you know how many times Fodder died in the last boss fight?
Once.
Just instant offended. It's okay, you're awesome. I love you. I'm sorry.
Do you remember when I first started joining you for these? I was the guy who was known as I was the one who was known as dies a lot.
But look at you now. You're
You guys have
actually
taught
the
me well.
best person to have. I love having you in a group because you are always on top of resin people, which a lot of people don't do.
I'm. If you ask everybody, I'm dancing Jesus. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't carry soul gems. Permadeath.
no.
Get good.
Oh, who died?
Surprise.
No. Dancing Jesus
He's like
went down.
focused right on me.
He's
I
still
know it's
focused.
great. We can just.
It is
yeah.
because then he's not chasing anybody else.
He wanted to like purify me. No, not again. Not again.
Oh,
See, I roll dodged out of that shiznit. I don't have 17k stamina. I have 11.7. I have no idea why I have so much stamina, actually. I have 0
Or
points
mine.
into stamina.
I think I only have like 9.
Maybe it's because I have the Undaunted passive.
I don't think it would be that much. What?
Believe
what are you
me,
running on that?
I have 0 points into stamina, and I have no stamina in chance. And I have the CP where the Get Good people told me to put it, which is not in stamina. I do not have Treasure Hunter.
I got a sharpened bow of Netch's touch.
I got another ring of Netch's touch.
So I'm starting to
I
think
have-
that whatever set I match Netch's touch with, I'm gonna get the necklace of.
Precise resto.
Pardon?
Precise resto if you want it.
No.
really
No resto on my
useful.
Sork. Thank you, though. This is, like, brutal.
You know how it works when you want something, you never get it, and then you'll come in a random time and you'll get it first try.
But, like, out of all 4 of us, you think more of us would have had something useful. Well, I guess this is really just... maybe I won't say it out loud, but I probably would use it all the time if it works out as awesome as I hope it does. But I was like, I really don't... If I don't have all divines, whatever. I really would like...
We already got you the shoes in Divines.
And I have 2 rings.
Yeah.
So the shoes and divines are like literally the only divines piece I have. I don't have anything else. Good old Murphy's Law. Yes, exactly. That is the problem at hand here. Hey, look, a random water. Yay! Thank you, Rhino, for the sub. I'm just harvesting random things. Ooh, there's usually chests over here. Sorry, I'm easily distracted.
So, random thing that I'm just thinking of now.
Okay.
YouTube's whole, like, Twitch subscriber equivalent thing. that they're
Sponsor.
doing.
Yep.
Yeah, they're calling it sponsors. Well, what happens when you have corporate sponsors? Who's your sponsor?
It's just a name for it. It's not actually. Well, technically, kind of people are sponsoring you.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
sponsoring you
thinking,
doesn't
like,
mean
when
that
I,
they're forcing you to brand them as well.
Well, no. But I mean, like, when you're on video saying, like, XYZ, so, hey, today's sponsor is, or something like that. I'm just curious
Yeah,
on
but
what-
those people, they wouldn't get that because that's kind of like part of the deal you make with those actual corporate sponsors is that you have to advertise it. You're not making that deal with those people who sponsor you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's in
Right,
your
I'm just
contract to
saying,
talk
like-
about them.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of doing the ad spot. But,
Exactly.
like,
So you
I'm
don't
just
have that
saying
with
if
the
you're
random
the-
people.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, if someone's sponsoring you,
It just means they're giving you money because you're awesome.
It's basically just bad verbiage.
Yeah.
right? I'm like, if I'm
Because
somebody
begins.
that
they
It's
probably
tight
didn't
to
want to call it
subscribe.
subbing as well, right? They didn't. It kind of like super chat is almost bits. Like it's done
Plus,
differently.
the thing is people are already called subscribers just for
right.
Yes,
channel.
that's another thing. Yeah, people are called subscribers instead of followers. Squirrel. Baking rye bread. What class are you? And what, like, are you stamina or magicka?
Ashen grip sounds like stam.
Well, that's what you never know though, because you spew fire. I'll let you know
If
that
Ash
many of my
Body,
not
yeah.
stamina characters used Ashen Grip back in their day.
That was a good set to run. Back when there wasn't a lot of like drop sets and stuff like that. Ashen grip
Dragon
was not
Knight.
bad.
Dragon Knight, well, if you want, if you do dungeons, group dungeons at all, you could run City of Ash for Burning Spellweave. That's a pretty good set. Pretty much anything with fire would be a good set. There is a set that's kind of like Netch's Touch, but it increases the spell damage of all your flame attacks. That would be good. Like, are you wanting to be a DPS or are you wanting to be like a tank? I guess, like, if you're wanting to be a DPS, oh, you're stamina. So then you don't care about fire. You care about, what are they? They're poison, right?
Yeah, poison, disease, and physical damage.
Okay, so you don't care about fire. Scratch everything I just said. You don't want those sets. You want something that's stamina-based and helps you with poison or physical damage. So, I don't do stamina very much, so I don't know many sets.
There's a really good poison-based set that's coming next patch. It's like it summons the weird globule thing that blows up with a bunch of poison damage. So that'll be interesting.
Can I have a real quick break?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Sure.
Okay, and
Yeah,
Ix, you're totally just gonna help Bacon Rye out here with his build.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, so I'm trying to think. Like Stam DK sets for DPS. I know PvP a lot better than I know PvE. I would so a good resource to go check for a Stam DPS set would be Alcast's website. He's got a really good Stam DK for PvE DPS, I would assume. Is what you're looking for. If you're looking for PvP, Fury's a really good Stam DK set. Trying to think. Bone Pirate is another really good set for PvP, especially next patch where regen gets hit really hard. Defiler, yeah, that's the new set that's coming next patch. I'm totally drawing a blank on Stam sets. I used to only play Stam, and then this total crazy magic meta came around a couple of months ago, and I just finally gave in and switched over. Hundings is a solid set. You can't really go wrong with it. It's gonna do good damage for you. I don't know that I would recommend. Agility is a good set to start out with, but there's other 5 sets that you could run. So for PvP, I would say run a 5 set of Spriggan's Thorns. For the penetration, that's a good option. You could do Hundings. Actually, for PvE as a Stam DK, a good set is Night Mother's Gaze. The penetration that you get, especially if you're running in like a dungeon or a trial with other Stam DPS, every time you drop, like you do damage with the damage over time, you're going to be reducing the armor values of your enemies, so that really boosts group DPS for Stam builds.
I know a lot of people do two-fang serpent too, or twice-fang serpent.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, twice-fanged is like the quote-unquote best in slot, but you gotta farm. Is that one out of Sanctum, or is that?
Yeah, it's Sanctum.
It's Sanctum. Yeah, that's such a confusing thing because there's 3 serpent.
Yeah.
Stam medium sets. There's Quick Serpent, Twice-fang Serpent, and
Poisonous Serpent, right?
Poisonous Serpent. Yeah. And each one drops out of a different trial and crag. You don't need ESO Plus to do like all of the crag. Like crag is part of the base game, so you can do all of those trials and stuff like that. You don't have to have DLC access or anything along those lines. If you're looking for like a good crafted setup, like just to like get started out with, although I guess you're saying you're running Ashen and you're trying to bump it up. Yeah, I mean Hundings. I main a Stam Nightblade. I know I'm playing Magic Nightblade right now, and I race changed it, but that's because my PvP raid needs me to. I much prefer playing Stam. I've been running a 5-piece of medium Hundings on my Stam Blade basically since I could craft it, and that was a couple patches into the game back in near launch in 2014. I still can get a ton of kills with it, as long as you know what you're doing. The like min-maxing for gear in PvP has less of an effect because you care, like that 5% boost in like sustained damage isn't as important as your capability to be able to do burst and get kills, and keep yourself alive and sustain well. But okay, so your Imperial, I'm assuming your DPS is 2300 is what you mean, like your weapon damage? Or is that like your actual DPS parsing? Yeah, the stamina's low. But that's probably without food though, because you don't have, your health is 13,000. So I would run blue food, make sure you're running that, and then you get your stam up to, it should be in the mid-30s. Yeah, I would give...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
A shot. Twice-fang Serpent is something, obviously, to, like, shoot for down the road.
I'm pretty sure I keep forgetting to turn my bound armor on every time we come in this dungeon. I'm pretty sure I've only had it on for 2 dungeon runs. And my dog cannot decide if he wants to be in the room with me or not. Lou, pick one. Inside or outside? I'm not giving you anything. And now he's begging for food things.
Set it ablaze!
Light it!
Sodri, you double crosser!
Oh, there's a chest! And it's intermediate. I'm not very good at unlocking things.
I'm already maxed out, so anybody who's leveling it can have it.
Well, I'm not, but I don't really
I
care
think-
too much on this character.
I think the rest of us are maxed out.
I'm not giving you anything, Moo. Stop doing that. That guy's always last, hey? We always kind of forget about him.
Yeah. I was wondering who was still hitting me.
So, do either of you know where to find the Minotaur motif? I don't remember. Does anybody else?
Yes, those drop in Gold Coast. You
From...
can farm them off of the world bosses and delves.
World bosses and elves? Really?
Yeah, there's like specific sets that drop off of the different ones.
Oh yeah, so you have to do like all the world bosses and all the delves in order to get all the different pages.
Yep.
And there's also dailies there, so while you're doing that, make sure you're grabbing the dailies. Okay, hold on, Moo. Go back out then. My dog
get
is
the same
super
guy with the
indecisive.
freaking ultimate.
Just gotta anticipate this one moving. Last few times, it's always come all over here.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, did he kill the other thing with the ult again?
Yeah,
Somebody looted hands and divines!
yeah, that would be me.
I saw you. Like, it's a giant pop-up. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys remember, because maybe you have no thank you as well. But you know, like, when, like, there's an new emperor or some shit, and you have that giant pop-up?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that is exactly what my add-on does when you guys get stuff. Plus, there's a sound effect. If you get
So it's
stuff
the
that I
same
have
thing
on my
when somebody
list.
picks up the scroll too, yeah.
I know.
If you get the no thank you add-on, I can't remember the last time I saw one of those messages.
I'm so downloading that as soon as we're done here.
Oh yeah, and you can get rid of, like, you can send all of your UI error shit to your notifications instead, so it doesn't pop up in the middle of, like, a battle. You can do all kinds of handy dandy stuff with that add-on. It's super awesome.
Burn it! Healer!
You can also set it so that it only does certain things too.
Yes, you can
Back
set it so you
on
pick what you don't want to see.
Yeah, like all the PvP stuff when I'm not in PvP.
Exactly. I don't know, it might even actually, I don't know if it has a setting where it automatically turns it back on for PvP or not, but it might.
I think it, like, well, I don't know, because I don't actually turn it off. So
Yeah. Oh, poor Moo. Yeah, Moo is just, I don't know, because he wants something from me. So he can't decide if he wants to be in the room with me, but it's hot in here, so he doesn't really want to be in here. And my fiance is in the living room, so he kind of wants to go there. Super indecisive.
he's rebelling because we didn't name him Bark.
I didn't realize till now your guild store, one near the Ash and Griff stuff, I use a lot. Oh! Lone Wolf Hell? That's because we got all the best goods. And dirt cheap, I'm not gonna lie. I totally flip some things for the
We'll have
little
this place
help
cleaned out
store
in no time.
sometimes. Or just buy super dirt
This is
cheap
good
motifs
stuff.
for
Old
myself.
sellers must have been raking in a fortune. So you believe there was gold in here?
Turva Sadri, drop those weapons, murderer.
Ah, Navina. I suspected you were smarter than your father.
Oh yeah, baby. We're getting good.
Just realized I have poisoned the clips, and I'm pretty sure I just blew through like 300.
And they're probably like the resource ones that don't work in PvE.
No, they're all. I run the like health steal poisons.
Ah,
The double health steal ones.
Oh, cost poisons in PvP. Oh my god.
on the no CP campaigns.
well,
Wow.
guess what? All of Battlegrounds now.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing. You do that, you basically just win.
I wish they would just pull the trigger and remove CP from all PvP now.
Yeah, but then they'd
Having
have to
one
get rid of the
campaign
brand new
is like-
CP star, or I don't know actually if it's new. But there's a champion point star that is only useful in one campaign as of Monday. One fucking
Well,
campaign.
it's the resistant thing. Yeah.
Like Siphoner. No, Siphoner. Where you stop their regen or some crap.
Oh yeah. Well, and then
It
crit
doesn't work on
resistance is
mobs,
another.
so it's only good for PvP, and there's only one champion point campaign left on all except one Xbox server. So you have a champion point star that is useless in 99% of your game.
Well,
Just
you already have that though.
Do
because
we?
The,
nonetheless,
yeah, resistance.
it's called
Like, crit
Siphoner.
resistance is completely like the resistant passive and the red tree.
Well, then
Mobs
we
can't
probably
crit.
now we have more than one. Great. Well, whatever. It means less places I have to put in champion points, but still, that's what I don't get. Like, why are you taking champion points out almost all of PvP and having champion point stars dedicated to PvP? To me, that doesn't jive well.
I would love it if they would just take all of CP out of PvP, balance the base game and PvP around non-champ, and then use the champion system as their way of balancing PvE. Because that would, like, at least to some extent, if they can balance like non-champion point everything reasonably well, then all you have to worry about with champion points is PvE balance, and it won't affect PvP in a negative way.
Yeah.
And then they could, fix poisons and siege so that they're scaled for non-CP and not.
Well, and that's another
Or
thing I
CP.
see a lot of people mention about, like, Siege and stuff, and now most of the campaigns. Hey, Thomas, how's it going?
Yeah, siege is like absolutely brutal, and so is those poisons are just like awful because they're completely scaled for champion points.
Yeah.
Not for non-CP.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, if you have a bunch of people rush you with cost poisons on, there's nothing you can do.
I
You're
got
just dead.
a prosperous Netch's Touch sash.
Especially next patch too.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. That's gonna become kind of like the meta. Is they're gonna start all running cost poisons. Because even if they don't have the burst, if they can out sustain you, you're done.
Well, it's already a meta. It's just going to be like every DPS in PvP is pretty much running some form of cost reduction or cost increasing poison.
Somebody
when
was
you're
running with her.
Hey, Ronix! Hey, Dante! How's everybody doing in chat? Are you guys having a good time watching the same fight over and over for, what, the 6th time?
Somebody I was running with the other day thought it would be cool if we could use like catapults and trebuchets in PvE against like world bosses and stuff.
That would be sweet!
Yeah. I would totally bust out my catapults.
that giant dragon dude in Hrothgar.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Really just harpoon him.
Harpoon him. No, no, no. What's no, no, no? Oh my gosh, when those dudes like put out that little bursty thing on the ground, it like gives me flashbacks and nightmares from VMA. Because those are what killed me for so long on that round in VMA.
Was he saying no, no, no to removing CP from PvP?
Oh, I don't know. What I asked him. What are you saying? No, no, no. You gotta remember, we're in the future when it comes to chat by approximately 6 to 8 seconds.
Why me?
He is attracted to dancing Jesus. You have all that stamp. Just roll touch.
We're not having a good time. I don't know what to tell you then.
I'm having a good time.
Me too.
I'm having a good time. Oh yeah, I forgot the green bugs were even a mechanic. I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, periodically think about it.
Occasionally I remember.
I know when I like right on one, I'm like, oh hey.
Dead.
You want me? Come and get me.
I'm gonna have so many of these freaking helms. Like, is this helm any good?
Phosphorus in training.
When you heal a friendly target, you have a 10% chance to summon a Dwemer spider that heals for 1012 and restores stamina to you and your allies within 5 meters. That's not very far.
Yeah. If the range on that was better, it would be a good set to run.
Yeah,
it's-
but to me that's a
It has to be
really,
really
like,
friendly.
yeah, it seems there's other healing monster sets that do pretty much the exact same thing, but with a farther radius. Cool team. Yeah, actually, Sick Rockstar joined us last night in Battlegrounds. He's from Lone Wolf Help Guild, as is Fodder. Ix is not from Lone Wolf Help, but is awesome and does podcasts and things.
Yes.
Yes. Including the official podcast of the Elder Scrolls Reddit, right? Yes?
Yep. Elder Scrolls Online subreddit. I'm a mod over there. And then the Elder Scrolls Unplugged new show launched last week. I'm actually giving away, still right now, 2 digital collector's editions and a physical collector's edition.
Ooh,
Check
fancy.
those out.
Yeah, I gave away a digital collector's edition last night in stream.
I've been getting threats from guildmates if I don't give them to them. It's very interesting.
Man, I have my own personal physical collector's edition already ordered, so...
Same here. Actually, I got mine ordered thanks to you.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, I was looking for it in Canada so bad.
Yeah, I followed your chat, your forum post there, and saw that you found it on Amazon.
Well, I found it on EB Games first, or, yeah, at the same time as Amazon. And EB Games is actually better for me to get it from, because I can drive... this sounds retarded. So I have to, like, drive half an hour away from where I live to pick it up. But at least then I could go pick it up, like, before early access was a thing, right? I could pick it up day of. Amazon, because I live in the boonies, doesn't offer release day shipping, even with Prime. I wouldn't have got it till, at minimum, 2 to 3 days after release date.
Oh, ouch.
Because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Amazon had like a weird glitch too. I was talking to Dom. He's one of our other mods over on the subreddit.
That was on the US Amazon, though, not the Canadian.
Yeah, where it was
like $30 or something stupid.
He got a couple of them for $28 each.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was a
nice.
glitch, and so far I haven't heard about Amazon taking it back yet.
No, they said it was basically like, yeah, that's our error. The transactions went through, so we're just gonna take the hit on it. They didn't upcharge anybody that caught it, so they caught it pretty quickly. But there were a decent number of people who managed to take advantage. I wish I had, because I bought mine for 80.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice.
So in Canada, they're like 140.
God, that's because Canada.
$140.
If you've got with Amazon Prime, you can get 20% off if you pre-order it.
And get it 2 to 3 days after release. And
Well, not everyone lives in the boonies.
Yeah.
I do.
There's also the because of the early access, though. I think they're sold out now, so it doesn't really matter, because I actually went to go look last week. But like, at least with the early access, all you have to do is like submit the.
At first, on the
form or
early
whatever.
access on the support page, it said you had to be able to prove that you paid in full. And I emailed Jess, and I was like, excuse me, I didn't, like, EB Games doesn't let you do that if you pick in-store pickup. You just put a deposit, like, there's no way to pay in full. I wanted to, actually. And I was like, this is not cool. But then they ended up taking that bullet point out that you had to pay in full. So as long as you could
they just need
prove
the
you, like,
invoice.
put a deposit down or whatever. One last time?
Sure.
Sure.
I still have half a drink left.
I have about a third of mine, so we're good.
I didn't know about ESO until 2 weeks after release, so I wasn't in beta. I don't have a monkey, and I don't have the original collector's edition. I'm sorry, I bought it the day I heard of it, and it took me over 24 hours to download the game because my internet was so shitty back then.
I'm very mad I didn't buy the physical collector's edition at launch. I got the digital one. I've been, like, every once in a while you see somebody with one up on eBay or something, and I've thought about jumping in and trying to snag one, but I want that statue.
I didn't start playing it console much.
Oh, wow.
I started on console,
Poor you.
and then I didn't like it. So.
You're like, well, damn, I could have been playing for 2 years already.
Yeah. So I was a little late to the game.
I didn't start playing until January of last year.
Light it up!
I'm disappointed in myself. I should have joined earlier.
Well, that's about the time I started on PC. I mean, I'd played already on console, but
You guys are making me feel old. That was in the beta.
and then.
Oh, come on, I started, like, pretty much at release.
Well, and then I took like an 8-month break.
Yeah, I haven't taken any breaks.
The main reason I didn't join right away was I didn't like the subscription model.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, why would I want to pay monthly to play a game?
I love the
That's
subscription
such
model.
a thing, especially in consoles too. Like, it's such a uncommon thing to have happen.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Final Fantasy
console's
does
a
it,
big
but
deal.
yeah, no, I'm
Because-
glad they changed the business model.
Yeah, because it was like that, pretty much unheard of on console.
Yeah, nearly.
Yeah.
What
Final
program do I
Fantasy
use
11
for
had done it.
stream? I use OBS. I have a 2 PC setup, so actually the computer I'm playing the game on isn't doing any of the video encoding or streaming. It's a separate computer. A capture card is sending my video over to the second computer, and via a mixer is where my microphone and the game audio and all that good stuff is coming from. So I have a completely separate computer encoding the stream. Thank you, Dante, for the sub and for the like.
Wait, are we running short this whole time? Oh, yeah, we are.
I'm totally just like sitting in Mournhold. Totally forgot.
We are killing things.
I just like toggled the stream back on to my window. Like, just watching you guys casually go through it. I was like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to be in there.
We're just so well trained in our madness.
I guess we should wait for this boss.
Well, we're not at the boss yet.
And then we can kill the Korma. Welcome to the party.
Oh, you're here!
I totally went full DPS too, so let's see what happens.
Well, I don't think any of us are gonna. I think we'll be okay.
Remember, put your media on the right person.
One of us didn't, and I think it was me.
I got him this time.
Okay, so I didn't get the right person. Oh, I think this 4 DPS thing
Divine
is more
speed.
efficient.
Yeah, stack and burn.
Well, we don't really need to stack. We don't have a healer to be a reason to stack.
Yeah, okay, technicalities.
Maybe those eggs down there are in better shape. Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there. I'll stay here and supervise.
You want to see damage numbers? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll turn on floaty damage numbers for you. I could just show you random damage numbers, see? From my combat tracker thingy, but I can turn them on if you really want to see them. I'm actually becoming more accustomed to those things. I don't even know where they are. There we go. Combat numbers on. Yeah, because whenever you join a Discord server, you're pretty much part of it until you leave it. So lots of people join me because they join me in streams and stuff like that, but they're not always in Discord, right? So it's generally just a small group of regulars that are there in text chat all the time.
Productive bugs, these Korma. Practically laying money.
We'll have this place cleaned out in no time.
Check for chests.
Oh, this is good stuff.
I got a
Seth,
charged flame staff of Natch's touch.
Flame staff.
Flame staff for a
So
shot?
you believe there was gold
That should
in
work,
here?
right?
Fools.
Well, I was actually thinking on my build, I would still keep a flame back bar because you really, if you're going to run Wall of Elements, you really don't need it to be on a lightning bar because you're going to be having so much concussion going on from all your other shit going on. I don't think it's necessary. So then you could at least possibly proc burning, right?
True. Yeah, because I mean, between your Wall of Elements and Liquid Lightning alone.
And Illimbra.
Yeah. Oh, chest. And a
Whoa!
heavy sack.
Whoa, I have a problem. My inventory is full.
Greetings.
I have a
Let's
merchant.
do-
Give me a second.
Oh, there's a heavy sack there too.
Yeah.
No, I do streams on Friday, every Friday, and then I sometimes do other streams. This is one of those sometimes other streams. Do. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. Oh well. Can you guys stop making
It
my screen
wasn't
go
me.
red?
It wasn't me.
Where's the chest?
There's a heavy sack behind there too.
I really just... Oh, okay. It's right there. I'll take it. The curse of being a hoarder, right? I don't go in voice much unless I'm actually like streaming. I don't like tend to hang out in voice chat for Discord very much because usually I'm doing something like editing or recording where I can't really be in voice chat.
I have an Etch's Touch shield. One.
Yeah, I had a reinforced one last.
Alright, good night, Dante. Have a good sleep. I gained a champion point. And one of my staffs need to be recharged. Are we ready for this? I don't remember. Oh, I was like, I don't remember this thing moving before, but right, no real tank anymore.
Sturdy belt.
Ooh, fancy.
Chest, intermediate.
I'm so short I have to swim.
Ring of truth.
Oh, I got a Powered automatons, resto staff.
I got a
God,
necklace
I
of
love those
truth.
stam set restos.
I know, right? Correct trait and everything.
Are we ready for this? Getting my magicka back. Okay. Whoa!
Remember, no real tank.
Wowza!
Oh boy.
Thank you, fodder.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna bring him back through the wall of Ellie's, so watch out.
$33,000 damage.
Jeez. I mean, you couldn't live through that?
Oh!
Nope.
Have a good night, Dante.
Sharpened automaton resto.
Sharpened armor truth axe.
Most common sharpened weapon ever has got to be resto in any set.
Heavy sack back here again.
Ooh, fancy. Alright, guys. I think the one with exclamation marks are crits, right? Or are the yellow one crits?
The yellow ones are crits.
Yeah, yellow.
Okay, so the yellow ones are crits, apparently. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me in dungeoning a whole ton. The same dungeon over and over. It was delightful to get that two pieces of Divine Scare, one piece.
Two,
I don't
and then we got
remember
you
now.
shoes and gloves.
Oh, the gloves were Divines? I wasn't sure if they were infused.
Yeah, no, they were divines.
Oh, yes, they were. So 2 pieces of Divines. Yay! Yay! So thank you guys very much. And thank you, everybody in chat, for coming and watching and supporting the stream. It was fantastic to have you here. And I hope you enjoyed watching the same dungeon 6 times over. Good night, David. Good night, Inklings. Good night, Baking Rye. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you probably Monday. I'm probably going to live stream Morrowind on Monday. Bye for now.